What started as a peaceful anti-Asian hate rally quickly turned around when the man in a Honda Civic ran through a red light and into a crowd of protesters. The video, taken by Instagram user @idalingi, shows the driver yelling "F China." Prior to the disruption, community leaders and organizers marched in solidarity with the Asian American community. Over the past year, the increase in Asian American hate crimes has skyrocketed, and while organizations and allies step up to condemn these violent acts, hate crimes across Los Angeles County are on the rise. Prominent Asian American cities like Chinatown are victims of these rising trends. With the largest Asian population in the county, according to the Los Angeles Police Department Crime Data Report, Asian American hate crimes have risen 90% in 2020. So far, the 2021 data shows very similar numbers.
This all comes from the very top. When we have leaders who are spouting out, anti-Chinese statements, calling the coronavirus the China virus, that has an impact on our communities. It tells other people it's okay to hate.
Recently, the Japanese American National Museum teamed up with multiple organizations, including the Chinatown Community for Equitable Development. Their event aimed to create a safe, healing space for the community to mourn recent losses, empower survivors, support anxious and distressed members, and provide a safe space to vent and express their sentiments.
My brother and I are first-generation Filipino Americans. My parents came here to have a better life. Why do I have to be afraid for their safety if I'm not there? It's scary, I'm mad, and it doesn't need to be like this.
While several Asian Americans report fearing their safety and the safety of their loved ones, others experience it firsthand. In August of 1999, Joseph Santos Alito, a Filipino-American postal worker, was shot and killed by white supremacist Buford Furrow.
At that time, it was a shock to us. Pretty much what everybody's feeling with the recent events of the past year. It brings us back to that day that he was killed. It takes a toll on you. You think after a year or two it'll be over, but for the victims now, from now on, anytime there's a violence of hatred nature, it'll bring back the memories.
For the CCED organization, combating racial discrimination and white supremacy begins from within, building a strong and stable community.
I think that politicians need to go beyond this rhetoric of stopping Asian hate to not increase surveillance and increase policing, because those are inherently racist systems. They need to actually invest in communities, invest in working class, actually change material conditions.
The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and the Los Angeles Police Department have also begun involving themselves in communal events supporting Asian Americans.
We're on our guard. We're bringing awareness to the people in the communities to show strength. This type of behavior, these type of crimes are not going to be tolerated here in these communities.
From Chinatown, California, I'm Samantha Aguilar.